is a time of the year where I am lucky enough to be traveling. So today I wanted to share my portable studio kind of DAWless setup. Very minimal, very simple, but I wanted to kind of share with it. So I want to be traveling for like a very long time, just the period of the holidays. And I think for something like this, the SP404 is ideal. I've made a lot of videos about the SP404, but I think this is the ideal portable sampler. It's not just to make beats, but it's for many other things. For instant kind of strikes or inspirations. As a matter of fact, during summer, I kind of like had this inside of my backpack everywhere I go. It's kind of like a very quick instant. If you're looking for something really quickly to kind of capture that inspiration, the SP404 is the one. In my use case, the SP404 will be kind of the brain of the whole thing. So I want something that I can sample, send sequences, and even record some random stuff. So yes, that's the SP404. Next is the Roland S-1. This is a recent pickup, kind of to end the year. I really like this little synth. I've heard a lot about it, and I've watched like tons of videos about it. I barely scratched the things that it is capable of, but it's a really cool little synth, and it's really good. I think it's a really good companion to the SP404, or at least from like the test that I've been doing, it seems to be a really good companion. I'm adding this to my kind of little portable setup because I want something that is not just about sampling. I wanted something that kind of makes sounds instead of just sampling stuff. So yes, little synth, really cool little synths. And I'm hoping that during this kind of holiday and travel, I'll get to see what it can do a little bit more. Lastly, the little Monotron delay. This seems to be a little bit extra to kind of take, but I mean, this can fit in a pocket. This is as big as a wallet, so you can just like shove this in your pocket. But yes, I really like the way I use it is to, of course, process sounds. So yes, I'm planning to take this as well. It's just like a little extra that is going to be in my traveling bag. Now, coming to the thing that does not necessarily make sounds, but I believe are essentials. I think without these, none of this will actually kind of work. So these are like things like this, a power bank. I think this is called like the Basus 65 watt or something. This is a really cool little power bank because it has all sort of outputs. And it lasts a really long time. From my testing, it does last a long time. This will be able to power all of the little synths that I had. The ones that, of course, takes power from a USB. So the SP404, the S1, and the other things. So yes, this is essential. Next is a cable, a power cable, MyVolts 6, the output 6 volt. For the SP404, especially for the SP404. This is really good because this uses the DC in from the SP404 and then converts it to 6 volt. From the power bank has like a USB-C. They can eventually power the SP404, but from my tested that if I use the USB-C, it can only power the SP404. It seems that it cannot output enough to kind of power anything else outside of the SP404, hence the MyVolts cable. Next is my field recorder because you have to record stuff. I'm using the Tascam DR70X. This is kind of to record everything, kind of my end recorder, recording things like what comes from the SPs, like whatever channel I'm having, and also recording like maybe like little field recorder and stuff like this. So yes, the Tascam would be my main recorder. Last but certainly not the least, kind of all the accessories. So like all sort of jack cables, the jack cable for the SP404, of course, to go into either the Monotron or the field recorder, and then jack from the Roland S-1 into the SP404. And then batteries, even though I have a USB, even though I already have a power bank, things like the Korg Monotron delay only takes batteries, so you're gonna need some little batteries every now and then. Battery chargers as well. I don't think this is necessary because where I'm going there is probably a battery charger, but yes, battery charger and little batteries, accessories, MIDI cable as well, because I'm trying to send MIDI signals from the SP404 into the little synth. So yes, lastly, headphone. The headphone that I've been using, although not so much lately, is the Audio-Technica ATH40M, I think this is. Really good headphones, really clear. I do a lot on these. So yes, these will be my headphone. I think these are small enough to either fit in a bag or just be put on necks and stuff like that. So yes, that is kind of my traveling studio DAWless setup. Of course, some of these things are, I guess, optional, like the Roland S-1 is not necessarily like something essential, although it depends. But for me, since I just got it, I really want to kind of like play around with it, and I think traveling with it will be like the best thing out of this whole setup. Of course, the SP404 should suffice, but for me, I guess kind of having these two combination, and also it's small, it's tiny, so having these two combination kind of makes sense. So yes, nothing much. I was thinking of bringing like the zoom pedal, but it's kind of extra at that point. Like it kind of defeats the whole purpose of having like small DAWless, portable DAWless setup. So it's the SP404 as kind of the brain of the whole thing, and then the Roland S-1 is kind of like the non-sample instrument, and then that's all. The Monotron delay to kind of process things and maybe like add a little bit of delays and little weird sound, and it's tiny, so can easily fits in a pocket. And of course, on top of that, you have all the kind of necessary accessories like a power supply, power bank, power cables, jack cables, and headphones, and also field recorder. So yes, that is my little portable, travel friendly DAWless setup, or like little studio. Strictly DAWless. No, I mean computers, yes, but no DAW in the computer. So yes, that is my main kind of DAWless setup. So yes, do we have like a portable DAWless setup? Like what will be your kind of recommendations? Let me know. So yes, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.